What's happening, everybody? Okay, let's do this. My name is David Rosario. I'm 50 years old. I'm a proud father of three. My son, who graduates May 18th, is from graduate school, is at SMU, Southern Methodist University in Texas. He has studied to be a video game animator. And as a matter of fact, today he's in the newspaper, the Dallas Observer, because his video game that his cohort made has broken all the records at the university. And he's flying out to San Francisco to hopefully win an award and get a job somewhere around the world. So he's doing fine. He's 25. My baby girl is soon to be 21. She's a junior at Hampton University, and she's about to be inducted into the psychology uh, honors honors program, uh, honor society, I think it is. So I'll be going down to Hampton soon for that. She's also a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha, and she's doing just really well. She's a professional singer with 2 CDs out, as a matter of fact. If you want, I'll give you the information. And my youngest baby girl is my how did you get here baby. She's 13. It's just her and I, her and me, however the English goes with that. So her mother passed when she was 4, so I've been raising her on my own, and that kind of brings me into the questions of, what is how would I describe myself as an educational professional? Well, spending many years as a single dad, raising my children, being in their lives, it kind of shapes your thoughts on how children are developed and how you approach them. So I've always thought in terms as a professional, I would treat children how I wished I was treated as a child. My mother saw fit to just send me to Catholic school, so the nuns, they did what they had to do. That's a whole nother story. So my approach to children is I treat them as people. I give them respect and I give them value. Young lady, young man, I see how their day's going. I ask about their family. I just kind of give them a little primer on what it is to be engaged in a good conversation. And that usually works because that rapport building is everything. I'm the same way when I call parents as an educational professional. I call parents, I let them know who I am, state my business, and let them know that, at the end of the day, I'm here for the best interest of their child. So for me, it's treating young people as people, living, breathing people, not like some prisoner pipeline situation that some people talk about, and I don't do any of those things. And I let the parents know that I have their children's best interests at heart. So that's how I am as an educational professional. My educational background. Well, I was born to a single mom. Well, my parents were married, but they divorced when they were very young. They were teenagers when they got married. And my mother was pretty much the one who set the bar. As a high school dropout, she went to get her GED. Then she went on to get a nursing license, but that wasn't good enough for her. She actually got accepted into Rutgers Camden's nursing program, and that's where we moved for 6 years. We moved to Camden, New Jersey. I went from North Philadelphia to Camden. Boy, oh boy, you talking about a lateral move? And threw me in Catholic school. She went to Rutgers Camden and was the first person in the history of our family to graduate from college. So she created the bar. So for me, there was an expectation set that I should go to college. I went to Westchester University by way of Central High School in Philadelphia, by way of St. Joe's Pro Cathedral Catholic School in East Camden, New Jersey. And Westchester took me 7 years to get a 4-year degree because I went there for 2 years. I farted around. So it cost me 3.5 years of working, get my mind right, maturing, and I actually wrote a book about that. So I'm a published author. And I went back to school and I didn't play any games and I got through. So I joined my mother in the ranks of being the first male in our family. And as you can see, my children have followed suit as well. So that's my formal educational background, of course, now being enrolled in Lincoln. I started working out in the Philadelphia School District. Then I went into the mental health field. I went into the corporate world. Then I went into the behavioral health and back into the educational field. And on the side, I did real estate for many years. So kind of worldly with all the entrepreneurial in my mind. But at the end of the day, that's what it is. The last 4 years, I've been a climate manager / dean of students at Chester High School. And I enjoy the challenges of the day. What is your educational position? My educational position is physically as a dean of students / climate manager at Chester Upland School District. But my educational position is, philosophically speaking, is that, as far as our children are concerned, we have to treat the whole child. I think my position is we have to look at your health. We have to look at your aptitude. We have to look at your psychology. We have to look at a lot of things about a child. We need to seriously triage our children so that we can educate and treat the whole child so that that child has the best chance at being successful. And I'll leave you with a piece of Malcolm X, our education is your passport. So I believe in trying to get these children processed, educated, and get their passport to become giants and live their life as they see fit. All right, everybody, this is my sign off. All right, don't laugh when you see this, but I'm laughing now. Take care. Bye-bye.